Good morning. We'll get started in just a second from our new location. All right, good morning everybody, welcome. I'm going to refresh this real quick. Okay, so we're going to do a functional movement body weight flow. A little bit different than HIIT, but still a nice full body workout. So let's get started in child's pose. Taking your hips all the way back to your heels, extending your arms long. Just taking a couple slow deep breaths here, in and out through the nose. And slowly as you inhale and shift forward, dropping the hips. Knees stay down as you lift up into this up dog variation. Press your shoulders away from your ears. And then we'll just wave the hips up and back towards your heels. Taking a couple more times, lifting the chest up. And exhaling, pressing and waving those hips back. Take this now here on your own with your breath. Big, slow undulations of the spine. Hips go back towards your face. One more time. Waving forward. And then let's pause in that up dog shape. Look over your right shoulder. And then look over your left shoulder. And bring it back to center, child's pose. Forward down to the tabletop. Cross your right arm over in front of your left hand and sit your hips back towards your heels. Pull away from the right pinky finger. And then switch sides. Plant the right palm, reach the left hand across. Sit your hips back and down and pull away from your left hand. And then we'll take that one more time on each side, just reaching the right hand across. Sitting your hips back and away. Pull away from the right pinky. And switch. Left hand reaches. And pull away. Bringing it back to center now. Let's flip the palms up towards the sky. Just the right hand to start. Plant the left hand on top. And bend the right elbow out to the side. And then rotate the elbow forward. So the fleshy inside eye of the elbow rolls forward. And then we'll switch sides. Turn the left palm up, place the right hand on top. And then just bend that left elbow out to the side and roll the eye of your elbow forward. One more time. And release. Turning your fingers to point back towards your knees. Just stretching the forearms and wrists. Let your hands peel off the mat as you sit back. And rock it forward and back, stretching through the fingers and palms. Take that one more time. And then bring it back to center. Let's inhale and peel that right elbow up towards the sky. Stack right shoulder on top of left. Peel that right hip back, pull it away. And then exhale, thread the needle, reach over towards your left. Extend your left arm overhead. Lift your hips up and back. Take a couple of slow, deep breaths. And then plant the left hand, bend the right elbow, and inhale, open the chest. And exhale, release it back down. Bending the left elbow, pull that left elbow back like you're drawing back a bow. And then exhale, thread the needle over your right, extending your right arm overhead. Roll back towards your left shoulder. Big breath in. And releasing breath out. Planting your right hand, bend the left elbow, stack the shoulder, pull the left elbow up. And exhale, release it back down. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Taking your dog for a little walk this morning. Pedal out the legs. Look in between your heels. Take another full breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. Let's bend the knees and press your butt back towards your heels into this loaded beast shape. And we'll step the right foot forward outside of the right hand. Inhale, lifting the chest. Dropping the hips, getting a nice long extension through the left leg. And then open the right arm up towards the sky. Take a twist. Full breath in. And then your right hand lowers down. Spin the left heel down and reach your left arm up towards the sky. Press into that left foot and look up. Take a deep breath in. And a breath out, lowering your hands down to the mat. And stepping back to down dog, bend the knees, loaded beast. Left foot comes forward into that lizard lunge. Lengthen the right leg long, take a full breath in. Breath out, pressing through your hands. Open the left arm up to the sky for an open twist. Inhale, reach it up. And then exhale, lowers the left hand down. Spin the right heel down to your mat and reach your right arm up to the sky. Look up towards your right fingertips. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, right hand plants, and we step back to down dog. We're going to do that one more time on each side and just add on a couple more movements. Bending the knees, beast pose. Step your right foot forward, inhale. Right arm lifts to twist. And then lower the right hand down, side angle, sweep the left arm up to the sky, look up. Left hand lowers. Now we turn all 10 toes over to the right. Step your right foot back and dip your hips down towards the ground. Now inhale, lift the hips up, take the right arm forward, lower your left knee to the mat for half splits, lengthen your right leg. Look forward and lengthen your spine, breathe in. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Take a couple of breaths here, pulling away from your right heel. And then rebend the right knee. We'll step back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees, loaded beast. Left foot comes forward, breathe in. Left arm opens to twist. Lowering the left hand down, spin the right heel down. Inhale your right arm up to the sky. Look up, breathe in. Breath out, lower the right palm. Turn all 10 toes to the left, step your left foot back, lift your hips. And then dip your hips all the way down to the ground. Getting that nice right side body stretch. Inhale your left arm up and around, lowering your right knee, lengthening your left leg to half splits. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, bow over the left leg. Another full breath in. And a big breath out. Shift forward, step it back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, cuddle them out. So we are going to move into a flow here in a second. So I want to review the front kick through before we get started. So we'll be doing that same action of bending the knees, stepping the right foot forward into this lizard lunge shape. And then you're going to pick up the right hand to make space for the left leg to kick through. Your left leg will kick all the way through. Point that left toe straight down in front of you and lift your chest. And then thread the left leg all the way back. Step back, bend the knees and switch sides. Left foot steps forward. Pick up the left hand. And then you front kick through, right toes go straight forward. Chest is lifted. And you thread that right leg all the way back. Do it one more time. Right foot forward. Right hand picks up. Left leg kicks. Step back. Bend your knees. Left foot forward. Right foot kicks straight through. Front kick through. Thread the right leg all the way back. And step back. And release. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Bend your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Take a forward fold here. Breathing in through the nose. And then clasp your hands and press your knuckles up and overhead. Release your shoulders. Deep inhale. Exhale, release the hands, chin to chest. We roll up slow to stand, rolling those shoulders back and down, standing tall. All right. So we'll get started here now into our body weight flow. We'll build it posture by posture. It's hard to get my whole body on this screen. So yeah, posture by posture, we'll add on one at a time, and we'll flow through it. Take it at your own pace. This really gives you the freedom and creativity to add on, take out whatever is working or not working for your body today. Alright, so let's get started at the top of our mat. Our first motion is going to be a hinge. So with your feet hips width distance apart and a soft bend into the knees, you're going to press your butt back like you're being folded in half at your waist. Like somebody hit you in the stomach and you're pressing the butt back. You have the option to take your arms overhead and then stand tall. Okay? You can always leave your arms at your chest in this fighter stance if your shoulders are talking to you today. But first I want you to work on lengthening the hamstrings, pressing the butt back, and keeping your spine really long. Okay, this is your hinge, right at the waist, like you're being stepped right, air in the belly, and your butt goes back and your head comes forward. Let's do that one more time together. Reaching the arms forward. Option to take the hand back and magnetize the pinkies towards one another. Inhale it up. Exhale, hinge, taking the arms back. Now we're going to add on here into a reverse lunge, stepping the right foot back, dropping your right knee straight down, and then stand tall, switch sides, left foot goes back, reverse lunge. And we start like that from the top, hinging, arms go back, standing tall, taking the right foot back, and then the left foot back. One more time like that, hinge, standing tall, right knee drops, reverse lunge, left knee drops. From the top, hinge. We'll add on this time, right leg goes back. Now from your reverse lunge, pivot all the way open into to the right, and take a lateral lunge, bending to your right knee. And then we turn back to the top, bending the right knee into your lunge, and stand tall, and do that on the other side. Left foot, pivot to the left, lateral lunging to your left, and then pivoting forward back into your lunge, and standing tall. From the top, hinge, stand, right reverse, lateral to the right, back into lunge, and stand. Left reverse, lateral lunge to the left, back into your lunge, and stand. One more time, hinge, right reverse, lateral Cossack squat, lunge, stand, lunge, lateral, lunge, and stand. Now we're going to add on a squat. So you squat, taking your knees over your toes. This doesn't have to be super low. Take it as low as you want to go today. Keeping your chest lifted. Reach your arms forward and then plant them down. We'll step our feet back. Drop your hips and come into a sprawl. Lift your chest. From here we can move into downward facing dog, lifting your hips up and down. Good, so that's our squat sprawl. And we take it back to down dog, and then we'll start again from the top. Step our hop forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hinge. From the top, right leg goes back. Lateral lunge to the right. Lunging and stand. Left foot goes back. Lateral lunge. Take it to the top. Stand, you've got your squat. Plant your palms. Step or hop back into your sprawl. Lift to the chest. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Take it to the top. Let's do all of that one more time. Pinch. Arms go back. Reverse. To lateral. To lunge. Stand. Reverse. Lateral. Lunge. Stand. Squat. Sprawl. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Good, now from here we're going to add on lifting the right leg, bend the knee, stack the hip open. Press that right knee up towards the sky. Inhale. Then exhale, shift forward, tap your right tricep. Inhale, lift the right knee up and back. Exhale, twist and tap your left tricep. Inhale, lift the right knee up and back. And then we add on a flip dog. Step your right foot over, drop your hips, and plant your feet hips width distance apart. Now inhale, lift your hips up. Take the hips low all the way down. Come back into down dog, and we'll do that on the other side. Lift the left leg, bend the knee, stack the hip open. Press into the left hand, lift the left knee a little higher. Exhale, tap your left shoulder. Inhale, lift the left knee up. Exhale, twist, take it to your right tricep. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, flip dog. Drop your hips. Square your feet, hips width distance apart. Now inhale, lift your hips up. Reach your left arm up and back. And exhale, we unwind. Back to downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to start from the top, putting all that together. Step or hop forward. Inhale, rise. Hinge. Right reverse lunge to lateral. To lunge and stand. Left reverse lunge to lateral. Lunge and stand. You've got a squat, sprawl, back to down dog. Lift the right leg, bend the knee, stack the hip open. Tap your right tricep, shift forward. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, twist, take it to your left tricep. Inhale, right knee lifts up. Flip your dog with control. Drop your hips, plant your feet. Inhale, reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, take it low. Come back to down dog, and we'll do that on the other side. Left knee up. Exhale, tap your left tricep. Inhale, left knee high. Exhale, twist to your right. Left knee goes up and back. And flip your dog. Take it around, go low. And then inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, low. Bring it back to center, downward facing dog. All right, from the top, one more time, and then we'll add on. Inhale, you rise. Exhale to hinge. Stand tall, right reverse to lateral. Take this at your own pace. You're getting familiar with the movements. Left side. Bring it back to the top. Squat, sprawl. Maybe you want to push up there. Back to down dog. Right side, lift the right leg, snap the hip. Tap your right tricep. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, tap your left tricep. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, flip your dog. Here's where we're going to add on. You've done your flip dog. Lift your hips. We're going to add on some more to the right side. Bring it back around. Lift the right leg up in your three-legged dog. All right, from here, knee to your nose, curl in. And then you're going to hop with your left foot as you kick the right leg up to the sky. Let's practice that a couple of times. One more time. Kick the right leg up and reverse. Take it to the left. Bend the left knee, stack the hip. Exhale, tap the left shoulder. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, flip dog, hips low. Inhale, press them up and down. Bring it back to a three-legged dog. Left knee lifts up to the sky. And then we add that hop. Bring your knee into your nose. This time we hop with the right leg. Draw the left knee in. Give it a couple hops with the right foot. And meet back in down dog. And we put it all together, starting from the top. And we've only got one more move to add on. Let's take it into that hinge. Arms go back. Right reverse, lateral, lunge, stand, left, lateral, lunge, stand, squat, sprawl. From your sprawl, if you want to push up, press it up and back. Lift the right leg, bend the knee, stack the hip. Exhale, tap your left tricep. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, flip your dog. Go low. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, unwind back to a three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up. Knee to nose. Hop. One more time. Knee to nose. Hop. Step your right foot forward outside of your right hand. We're setting up for that front kick through. Pick up your right hand. And you're going to kick. Back leg straight through. Point your left toe straight in front. Then lead the left leg back. Down dog. Switch sides. Left knee up. Exhale, tap your left shoulder. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, lift the left knee. Flip your dog. Take it around. Inhale, lift your hips high. Exhale, go low. Left leg lifts. Knee to nose. Hop your right foot. One more time, knee to nose. Pick it up. Now step the left foot through. Pick your left hand up. Setting up for that front kick through. Right leg kick straight out in front. Weave the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Alright, that's the whole thing, you guys. Let's put it all together from the top. Hinging. Stand tall. Right foot back. Lateral to the right. Lateral. Lunge. Stand. Squat. Sprawl. Maybe a push-up. Down dog. All of that on the right side. Bend the knee. Stack the hip. Exhale, tap your right shoulder. Right knee lifts up and foot. Exhale, goes low. Right leg goes back up and we do 2 hops. Pick it up. Now step through. Front kick through with that left leg. Don't kick the wall in front of you. And step it back. Left side. Lift the left knee. Stack your hip. Exhale, tap your left shoulder. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, twist to the right. Lift it up. Flip your dog, take it low. Inhale, press your hips up. Bring it back to a 3-legged dog. Left leg goes up to the sky. Knee to nose, give it a hop for 1 time. And then one more time, kick the right leg up. Front kick through, left foot steps forward. Kick that right leg straight out in front. Step back. Downward facing dog. Alright, that's the whole thing. Start at the top with your own pace, your breath. Feel free to modify, to add on, or take out anything. Starting from the top with that hinge and keep going, stepping the right foot back into the lunge. You got it. If you forget something, don't worry about it, just keep moving. Don't forget to breathe. Take it through a full round, moving with intention and control. That's it, you guys. See if you can take it through the whole thing. We'll take it through several more rounds together. Finishing it off with a front kick through. Kicking your back leg straight out in front. And then starting again at the top with your hinge. Going. Several more rounds here on your own at your pace. Remember, you can always add on whatever it is that you need today. If you want to add something onto this flow, make it your own expression. Keep moving. From that kick, taking it to the other side. Flip dog. To that down dog. Handstand hop prep to your front kick through. And then starting again at the top. Keep moving and breathing, you guys. All right, let's keep going. Keep going for about 2 more minutes. Finish the round that you're on and then do a whole nother round. Whole nother round. from your flip dog, knee to nose, kick it up, and then front kick through, and step back. Switch sides. You're using your entire body to control and build strength. All right, once you finish that round, you guys, we're gonna meet in a plank pose. Any kind of plank pose on your hands or on your forearms, holding that plank pose. Finish the round that you're on all the way through the left side, and then let's come into that plank pose, pressing the ground away, driving your head forward, shifting onto your tippy toes. Taking slow deep breaths here. Hold it here for 5. Press the ground for 4. Big breath in for 3, 2, 1, and release. Lower your knees down to the mat. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Let's clasp the hands. Open the chest. Lift your chin. Big breath in. And a breath out. Release your fingertips down to the side. And we'll just circle out the head and neck. Chin to chest. Ear to shoulder. Maybe a full rotation of the head all the way around. And then switch directions. And release, we'll bring it back into center. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to be doing another move. We're gonna do it for reps, okay? So we're gonna do 15 reps of our pull through push-ups. So you'll be in a regular push-up position. Come into your plank. Then you're gonna bend the knees and lower down to your forearms. Okay, so from here, with your butt down, you're gonna pull yourself through with your elbows bent like into a chaturanga. And then press back up to the top and bend your knees, lower the forearms down. Pull yourself through like you're trying to slide underneath a fence. Pulling yourself through and then press up. Okay? If that's too intense, you can always just do regular push-ups. Pressing back, pushing forward, and press. Okay, you're making a circular motion. Pressing the hips back. Let's do 10 of those. Those are super intense. So we'll do 10 of those. And then we're going to take it into our shin box with a mountain climber. So let's start with the soles of the feet to touch. Your knees out wide. And I'm going to take my left foot back, and this is that shin box shape with our legs. Okay. So from here, you're going to shift forward. Your back leg is going to come forward into a mountain climber. Hop your right leg back and your left foot forward. And then you switch to come back into that mountain climber. Rotate over to your left, press your knees up, and then you're in your shin box facing the back of your mat. Okay, so now my right leg is back, my left foot is forward. I lean forward, and I'm gonna hop into that mountain climber. Lizard lunge, right foot forward, left leg back, and then hop back into my shin box and switch. Okay, we'll do 5 on each side of those. All right, once you've finished 10 of those pull through push-ups and 10 of your mountain climber shin box, we'll rest for about a minute. Okay, so you're on your own to count your reps. I'll be doing them here with you. So let's start at the top. Top of your push-up in that plank pose, bending the knees, elbows down, press up and back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Alright, bring your legs forward, come to a seat. Shin box. Let's start with the left shin back. Sit really tall. Then you're going to spring the left foot forward and the right foot back into your lizard lunge. So that means your left foot is outside your left hand. Plant your hands, lean forward, switch, and then come back into your shin box. Rotate over to your left, lean forward. My right foot comes forward, my left foot goes back. Okay, that's 2. Take it to the top. Lean forward, left foot forward, right foot back. For 3, 4. There's no need to go fast on this. It is not for time. Sit tall. Rotate those knees. Remember, your back leg comes forward. Your front leg goes back. And then you come back to your mountain climber. One more time on each side. We'll get a nice little break after this. And rotate it back to the top. And rest. Let's get on our feet. Walk around. Take some slow deep breaths. Woo. How y'all doing? We're going to do that one more time. 10 reps of each. Take some slow deep breaths here. Really getting into those shoulders and hips. And then we'll finish it off with some core work. Okay? All right. About 10 more seconds. All right, so let's go ahead and get started in our plank pose. Remember, you can either take regular push-ups, pressing up and back, or as you come forward, you lower down to your forearms for that pull-through push-up. Lift the knees, breathe in. Bend the knees, press your butt back. And then you shift forward onto forearms and press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, come to your seats. Shin box, mountain climber, switches here. Take the left leg back. The right shin is forward. You've got 5 on each side. Go, go. Left foot forward, right leg back. Come back to shin box and switch. Remember, this isn't about speed. Take it slow. That's 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. On each side. 9. And 10. Awesome work, guys. Let's get back up on the feet. Take a minute to breathe. Shake it off. Get on your feet. Do a sip of water if you do. All right. So from here, we're gonna do a little bit of core work again for reps. You've got 3 movements to work all aspects of your core here. The first one is going to be a Superman lift. So we'll start on our bellies, lying down, and then we're going to extend our arms and our legs, and then reach opposite leg, opposite arm up. So I'm going to start by lifting my left arm and my right leg. Lower down. Lift the right arm and the left leg, and lower down. Okay? You're going to get 10 on each side of those, and then you're going to come forward, or just press up onto your plank pose, and you've got 30 mountain climbers. Adding a twist, knee to opposite elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 30 of those. And then we hop through to our seat, lying on our backs. And we'll take 30 mountain climbers. Pedaling it out, twisting opposite shoulder to knee. Okay? You'll count those out. 30. All right, so you've got 20 Superman lifts, and then 30 mountain climbers and 30 bicycles. All right, so let's start them off together, lying on our bellies. Reach those arms forward, and lift left arm, right leg. That's 1. Keep going. Find a little pause at the top. Point your toes. Keep going. 5 more. All right. Once you've gotten 20, 10 on each side, let's press up to our plank pose. And you've got 30 mountain climbers. Driving your knees forward. Go, go. All right, hope you're counting your reps. I got 30. Let's lower onto our backs. And we've got 30 bicycles. Lie down, lift your shoulder blades, pedal it out. Count your reps. That's 10. And rest once you've gotten 30. And we're going to do it one more time, you guys. One more time all the way through. Let's come all the way down onto our bellies. And we'll get right into those Superman lifts. Opposite hand, opposite leg. 20. Go, go. Almost there. Once you've gotten 20, press up to your plank pose. You've got 30 mountain climbers. Go, go. Come through onto your backs when you finished it, and take 30 bicycles to finish it off. And you are done. Awesome work, you guys. Let's do a little cool down decompression. And then you can go about your day. Alright. So first let's just start back in child's pose where we started class today, tucking your toes underneath your heels, forehead rest down on the mat. Let your chest drop down towards the earth. Take a deep breath in. And a breath out. Just pull yourself through all the way onto your bellies. Open your arms out to a T like you're giving the earth a hug. And bend your right knee. Take a floor scorpion. Step your right foot behind you. Roll back towards your left shoulder. Couple slow deep breaths on the left side. And then switch. Turn your head to the left, bend your left knee. Roll back towards your right shoulder. Another big inhale. And then exhale, bring it back to center. Press back. Child's pose, hips back to your heels. Tuck your toes under, down, facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Then we'll walk the hands all the way back towards your feet. Bend your knees. Slowly root through your feet and roll up to stand, rolling your shoulders back and down. Inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up, look up. Now grab your left wrist and take a side bend over to your right. Inhale, come up through center. Grab your right wrist. Stretch up and over to your left. Release the hands, clasp them at your lower back. Inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, forward fold with bent knees. Take your knuckles up and overhead. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale out the legs. Finding a little twist and openness in the chest. Breathe in. And breath out. Release the hands. 1 final time. Tuck your chin into your chest. And slowly roll up to stand, taking some big shoulder circles. Make a fist with your hands. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Really big, slow circles here. And then switch directions, take the shoulders forward. And release. Sit your hips back to your heels. Clasp your hands, press your palms together, and just roll out your wrists. Try to keep the wrists touching, your forearms touching. And then switch directions. One final release for the wrists. Inhale, pull the wrists up, point the fingers down. Point the fingers up, pull the wrist down. Inhale, lift the wrists. Exhale, pull the wrist down. 1 more time like that. Big breath in. And exhale, pull the wrist down. Take a second, close your eyes. Set an intention for the rest of your day. Or just give thanks and gratitude for your body, for your practice, for the sunshine, for the air that we breathe. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And an open mouth exhale. Thank you guys so much for showing up this morning. This has been an Onnit class. My name is Jenn Turner. Be well. Send me your requests if you'd like to donate. Your donations are greatly appreciated. You can Venmo me Wild Acorn Jenn or donate via blackswanyoga.com/live. Have an awesome day. Bye, y'all.